And let's talk about Trump. In the United States, Donald Trump lost an election that was seen as a referendum on him. In Wisconsin, in the most expensive election for a Supreme Court justice in American history, liberal candidate Susan Crawford won. What kind of polling is it that Trump is being called such a thing? Let the news report tell us about it.
U.S. President Donald Trump's presidential performance was tested for the first time since the November 5th election. His address was Wisconsin, one of the swing states. In the state that Trump won in the presidential election and took from the Democrats, this time there was a Supreme Court election. Democratic candidate Susan Crawford finished ahead of her Republican opponent Brad Schimmel. Thus, the 4-3 tally in favor of the Democrats in the state remained unchanged. And as Wisconsin so loudly proclaimed, justice has no price, our Democrats are not for sale, the court was 4 judges to 3 in favor of the Democrats. The Republicans were desperate to turn that around. $50 million was invested in Brad Schimmel's campaign. Even Elon Musk, Trump's advisor and the world's richest man, rewarded Republican voters with $1 million for their votes. Liberal candidate Susan Crawford also managed to raise $40 million. The $100 million race was also the most expensive Supreme Court election in U.S. history. So why did the Supreme Court election in Wisconsin become the center of national attention? It was not just an election of judges, but a referendum vote for Trump. The U.S. president's actions after his inauguration were of great interest in a state that had been taken from the Democrats. The loss was a major blow for Trump.